Welcome to Highlight My Town. I'm Dan Edson with Home Connection Team KC. We're not talking real estate today. We're here at Lily's Rescue Rehab to interview the owner, Amy Klein. Tell us how Lily's Rescue Rehab got started. I know you said it was by accident.
Yes, great question. So completely by accident. So about 3 years ago at our doggy daycare, Lily's Play and Stay over off of Main Street, we started reaching out to shelters and foster groups and saying, hey, do you have a pet or two that you want to get out of the shelter? And so we were bringing them over to Lily's Play and Stay, and we had no program in place. We weren't doing anything other than what we do every single day at Lily's Play and Stay, which is a low stress environment and tailoring our care to each individual pet. And what we started realizing over time is we were making these dogs to an adoptable state. So they were de-stressing being in our care, and we were able to get them to show their true selves in order to be adopted.
Tell us about the services that Lily's Rescue Rehab offers.
Yes, so excited to be able to bring our program to the community. So we have a holistic veterinarian that offers animal acupuncture, pet chiropractic, and cold laser therapy. All of her services are geared towards pets with high anxiety. Those babies that are coming from the shelter, they're not in the best mental state. So for Dr. Bays to be able to provide her therapies to them really help them in a calming environment. We also have a dog trainer, and then we have a pet care team along with our facility here, which is a low stress environment.
What is the key difference between an animal shelter and a rehab center?
I love this question. So what we do differently than in animal shelters, we don't just house the pets that are here. We really try to get them out of their current mental state. When they come to us, they're normally pretty fragile. So we try to get them out of that fragile state and let them show their true selves. So what we do here is we have Dr. Bradley Bays, who does her holistic therapies. We have my pet care team and my dog trainers that address each pet specifically on their needs. And by addressing those specific behaviors, we're able to get them to an adoptable state.
What is the best way for the community to get involved right now? Are you in need of resources or volunteers?
Great question. Yes, I would say that our number one resource is always going to be monetary donations. We have to be able to pay the people that help take care of the pets. Other things that we have is on our website, liliesrescuerehab.org. You can get on there, and we have our Amazon wish list, and volunteers are always a huge need. We need people to be able to come in and help us care for the babies, and that ranges from all different things. We have folks that come in that just can help clean the facility, all the way to folks that can come in and help walk the dogs and even spend time with the dogs.
What is your long-term vision for Lily's Rescue Rehab?
I love this question. So our long-term goal was if we could make this a scalable model where we could put this all over the United States. Unfortunately, a lot of the pets that come to us, they come from rural animal shelters or foster groups that are sometimes just home-based or super small, so they just don't have the resources to handle, say, an unruly pet. A lot of the babies that we take care of are either on euthanasia lists or they're deemed unadoptable because of behavioral issues. And if you're in a super small rural area, you may not be able to afford or have those resources to rehabilitate the pet, so unfortunately they're opted to euthanize. Sometimes a smaller shelter might only have X amount of dollars, and if that X amount of dollars has to go to take care of one pet or 20 pets in their care, they have to kind of weigh their options. So my goal would be able to make this a scalable model where we could put these all over the country and truly help pets everywhere that's needed.
Tell me about a success story here at Lily's Rescue Rehab.
Oh, that's my favorite question you've asked. So yes, we've had many success stories. One of my favorites is about Kane. Kane was found tied up in front of a drug house in Kansas City. He came to us from a shelter partner. We brought him to Lily's Rescue Rehab. He was rehabilitated and adopted by Dr. Teresa Bays and Martin. Kane actually made our wall. All of the babies on the wall are pets that have been through our program. So we have Kane here on our wall, and then in real life, right there. We've been working on this building for a year now. Our space over off Main Street is our doggy daycare and boarding facility, and that's what really truly inspired this project. I've had a lot of amazing companies come to us and help us create this project, that we could not have done it without. Marquez Construction, I cannot tell you how many times that gentleman had to redo the estimates just because I was like, I can't afford this. And he really broke the project down where we were able to make this happen. All hours heating and cooling. You guys donated part of our system. We cannot thank you enough for all of that. Gyre fencing, you guys making the safe place for them to be able, the pets to be able to come out and hang out in the yards. Thank you so very much. And all of the community support. We've got the Yellow Umbrella, our marketing team, and hosted by Hannah, which helped throw this amazing party. Your skill set is amazing. So thank you to the community. Thank you to all of the companies that helped us make this happen. We're gonna save some dollars. Yes.
I want to encourage the community to come out and support Lily's Rescue Rehab. I'm Dan Edson, and my goal is simple: connecting you to the community you love. If I can help you buy, sell, or build a home right here in Belton, Raymore, or Peculiar, reach out to Home Connection Team KC.